Everybody out there, go run and tell your homeboys and homegirls it's time for Keenan and Kel to keep you laughing in the afternoon. So don't touch that dial, don't read the room, cause they always into something, no frontin', and you don't wanna miss it. It's double K, like do the good way. Yes, Keenan and Kel, I shoulda say Kel and Keenan, and you gotta watch Keenan, cause Keenan be scheming with a plan or a plot to make it to the top, but they kinda in the middle, cause they always getting caught. This ain't the Hardy Boys or a Nancy Drew mystery. It's just Keenan and Kel in your vicinity, like Siegfried and Roy, or Abbott and Costello, Magic and Kareem, or Penn and Teller. Somebody's in trouble. Oh, here it go. Oh, Nick.
Alright, so a few days ago somebody informed me of a place with supposed VHS called Wheezy's Cove. Now, of course, I'm skeptical, and you probably saw the other day that I said Erie is completely dry, and I figured I'd go and there'd be like maybe one thing I'd buy. But then, a few days later, I saw on Craigslist that they posted that they have over 600 VHS, new VHS, added on to their already supposed VHS that they had before. And the very first genre they listed was horror classics. Even more skeptical, I decided to go at 10 in the morning, because the very second I could. And when I walked in, there's like 4 rooms, and they're all just filled with like antiques and stupid shit. Then I finally find the VHS, and it was insane. It was the most VHS I've ever seen in my life. It was just an entire room covered in VHSs, boxes everywhere, just stuff, just amazing things, just all over the place. Right when I walk in, I see some really good stuff, but I'll go through the box of what I got. I found this. As you can see, it advertises itself like it's a horror VHS game, when clearly it says mystery down here, which should be fun. This is a great cover for VHS game, Operation Murder. But so I'm looking through the VHS, I see their horror stuff, I see like what they have, and I see some decent stuff, but nothing amazing. Then, out of the corner of my eye, I see in their storage room a box of kids VHS. Of course, I don't even bother asking the lady if I can go in there, and I just blow through the door and go attack this kids box. Then I look to my left. I'm not kidding you, a box of big boxes. I was so excited. The very first things I see, oh, 2 Paragon big boxes. Some blaxploitation stuff. And I mean, all the pieces are there, not cut. This one's actually in pretty good condition. As you can see, this one's missing the tray. It just has a like smaller like rental case inside it. It's a little beat up, but I'll steal another tray. Then right next to it was a box of clamshells. How? Most of these are resealed and in perfect condition. Berto Lindsay's Iron Master off the A&E video. It's resealed. Somebody, he was trying to sell it for $8 before. Nice try. Then a resealed, pretty good condition. This movie looks amazing with Fred Williamson. This is Transworld Entertainment. They had a bunch of those. You can see that. Here's a couple more Transworld stuff. Ark of the Sun God, Temple of Hell. That sounds really bad. He's carrying like a staff with a skull in it. No. That's in good condition though, pretty good. And then Commando Squad. This movie looks amazing. Nice. Very nice. Besides that, they did have a horror classics section, though it looked a little like it had been picked through, just because the shelf wasn't completely full. So I'm nervous I wasn't the very first person going there for horror. I just picked up some, like, just Amityville horror. I got like a Creepshow clamshell, this Omega Man. Just some good stuff. And I got Alan Clark's Scum. This very nice condition, Prism release. I'm excited about that. These 2 things I'm kind of embarrassed I even bothered buying. I thought they were cheesier than looking than they actually are. This one even, it says with Joseph Pesci. Joe? No, that's not good. But the picture on the back is kind of funny. And then this is one of the most faded boxes. There was a sticker on it. When I took the sticker off, that's the color behind it. That's how it's supposed to be, red, not black and white. and then the back you can see the red coloring. The side is so faded. The light must have been beating down on that. I've decided to start a collection of movie CDs, which I also found, while not VHS, this is a funny novelty to have. A Mortal Kombat movie CD. How? This cover, this looks amazing. Ted V. Mickles, I believe we have a few more. Horror comedy right there. Worm Eaters, resealed, perfect condition. That's great. Then for our Summer of Godzilla and his various enemies, I got a copy of Rodan, although it's cut, but it's the Vestron video one. Whatever, it's still nice. I completed our Howling collection. I got Howling 2, 6, and 7, I believe.
We still don't have the first one?
Yeah, we're not gonna... I mean, we'll eventually get the first one, but it's not like a necessity just because it's more popular than the other ones.
Yeah.
2 more Clamshells, Creepshow, and Corman-produced Death Race 2000. Perfect condition. I love the Warner Brothers Clamshells. I'd like to collect most of the sci-fi horror ones of those. Picked up this amazing E.T. card game, still with the directions, thank God, so I can play it. Phone home card, and this game looks amazing. It's a nice little thing. It's a great looking Harmony Vision video blaxploitation movie called Fist. Bad condition, but I'll have to switch the box. I mean, that movie looks too good to pass up. Then, in what looks like a BioKids cast movie, look at that kid is definitely in BioKids. 37 Ninja Kids. I believe this is a sequel to Ninja Kids. It's on Vids R Us line. That's embarrassing, but amazing looking. Then I got this nice novelty Beastmaster 2 promotional copy. And what makes it a novelty is it's some weird double promotional copy with 2 movies on it that share half the box. Then, weird thing, it only says Beastmaster 2 on here, so I'm not sure if both movies are on there or if this was just an advertisement or what, but that's cool. Found a resealed copy of Rollerblade, which we already have. This one's in perfect condition, so we'll keep this one and sell the other one probably. Got another copy of Class of Nukem High, whatever. I got Ghoulies 1, 2, and sadly didn't get the 3rd one, but I did get the 4th one. But yeah, that's some nice stuff. Then this VidQuest video movie called Armageddon. It was in the horror section that looks sci-fi, but it has nothing about the movie, like no pictures from the movie or anything, so I decided it was worth getting. Great Ewok adventure tape. We'll probably do that when we do some Star Wars related reviews, but that's a nice find. I think that's Caravan of Courage, but yeah, well.
No, yeah.
Then this Raid Dawn release. Raid Dawn is one of the scummiest VHS labels I've ever seen in my life. Every movie looks like the shittiest. Look at that Tom Savini looking mustachioed motherfucker at the top. That's embarrassing. This movie just... Could they draw the covers, please? Get somebody to do art for your covers. Don't just take terrible looking pictures and just put them all in a random order on the front cover. East LA Warriors, nice try with that one. We got another one of those Raid Dawn releases, Death Collector. This also looks really, really bad. That picture on the top, no. Then, just for my personal collection, I got Nightmare Media Release 1. This movie looks embarrassing. My Uncle the Alien. I guess her uncle is the president. I don't know why. I don't know what that's about, but that movie looks terrible. This is a great find. Insanely perfect condition. Fist of Fear, Touch of Death. Bruce-exploitation movie with Fred Williamson in it. Wizard video. Very, very nice condition. This is like brand new. And then we got some other good stuff. We got the rarest, most expensive Godzilla for our Summer of Godzilla. Godzilla vs. Biollante. This, I was worried about having to buy this online or something just because it'd run like $13, which at the cheapest, which is way too much for a Godzilla movie, in my opinion. But then we got Nuki. I'm sure Lando is just exploding right now. This is his favorite movie, this E.T. ripoff. you can see on the back, the pictures, this looks terrible. Another one of the Howling movies I mentioned. I got a resealed Perfect Condition Toxic Avenger Part 2. That's nice to have. As you can see, trying to sell this for $6. Just because you reseal a package doesn't mean you're going to confuse people into thinking this is a brand new VHS. Let me get that straight. You can clearly see like edges or like creases. Well, this one actually does look perfect, surprisingly, but whatever. Wes Craven's Shocker, not too interesting. Then just some normal, interesting looking stuff like Street Law, that has a good cover. Born Killer, that has a really funny cover. That guy's face on it is disgusting. Ugh. Another Perfect Condition Monkey Shines. We already had it, but we'll trade our other one. Another Nightmare, another Howling sequel, one of the many. Got this Mystery Science Theater 3000 tape to add to my collection. That's nice. Another Nightmare movie. Then the last little group, Ghoulies 4, as I mentioned. Then this movie, Tongs. This looks kind of obscure. This is an American Nightmare. That Asian guy on the side looks embarrassing. And then the back, I mean, I don't know what it's about. It's probably just some gang movie. And then two nice blaxploitation joints. The Trauma release blaxploitation joint, Death by Temptation. And then this movie, this Video Gems resealed Honey Baby. Obviously trying to rip off Pam Grier, another girl, but yeah, this looks really good. Overall, great find. I'm going back again tomorrow to buy some more stuff. There is some just obvious stuff that I had to leave behind. A few like big boxes of like just normal like Warner Brothers horror that I just didn't buy for some reason. And there was a few boxes I saw way in the corner that I'm literally gonna have to crawl to in order to get there, but I'll do it. Anything for VHS. But yeah, that's probably, I'd say, like our single, like in one buy, our best overall buy, just because of like some of the rare stuff. And you don't, in Erie, like we rarely come across a big box that isn't cut or any like good rare clamshells and stuff. But yeah, good overall find. If you saw anything that was good that you want us to review again, just let me know, because this is a lot of shit and a lot of it I've never heard of. So yep, keep shitting, like Tim would say, and reading, I guess, and watching. Subscribe if you haven't, and follow us, promote us, give us free VHS, bitches.